We, the people of Akikowa, socio-cultural group of Igbanke, and Igbanke generally hereby stated that Igbanke is not Bini.
Hello and welcome to my channel. It's not a joke. It's no longer a joke. This is serious. Finally, Igbanke people in a press conference denies Bini. I say Igbanke people denies Bini. Yes, you heard that right. Watch this video and we'll be right back to analyze it.
We want to first of all acknowledge the presence of our kings in Igbanke. One of our kings is Enogie, Lucky Yosunde III. Eze of Ota, Dr. J.C. Isito. Eze of Ake, Chukwueku Igbonoba. Eze of Omoloa, Edobo Wifo. Eze of Igbanto, Moses Omorodion. Eze of Idumodi, Blessing Igebo. Our resolution for the suspension of Ezes of Igbanke communities. We, the people of Akikowa, socio-cultural group of Igbanke, and Igbanke generally hereby stated that Igbanke is not Bini. We, the people of Igbanke, received a letter from Benin Traditional Council, headed by the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewere II, suspending our ancient traditional monarchs of Igbanke, known as Enogie. The late Oba of Benin, who passed on April 2016, Oba Opolopolo Eredua I, of blessed memory, was the person who came to persuade the Ezes of Igbanke to bear Enogie, because every other community rulers in Orion local government area are bearing such. Oba Eredua came to Igbanke in the year 1982 to plead with the kings of the land to answer Enogie. Oba Eredua knows fully well that Igbanke kings are called Eze or Obi, but his purpose was a subtle one. Why he was saying it to sound like all traditional rulers in the area of local government to have one common name, his ulterior motive was to deceive the kings of Igbanke and the people of Igbanke. Don't understand, and people of Igbanke don't understand or speak Bini. They didn't quickly rebuke him, the Oba Eredua. We, the people of Igbanke, are challenging the Bini traditional monarch to tell the whole world who is that Bini prince that is appointed as Enogie in Igbanke land. And in what year did that Bini prince came to the geographic location known today as Igbanke? But before then, our traditional rulers are known and called Eze, while the elderly men are called Ogele, Okpara, Uku, Ndinche, and Eze. Also in Igbanke, we have the traditional priesthood system, which is headed by Eze Nwa Obu, Eze Dibia. It is not acceptable to the people of Igbanke for another king to issue suspension or removal of the kings of Igbanke, because the throne of kingship in Igbanke is hereditary. Our kings are born, kings are not appointed, they are not appointees or chiefs. They are not appointees of the Oba of Benin. Igbanke is an autonomous community headed by 6 kings, which are not appointed by any Oba of Benin, either presently or before. And they are not Benis. The people of Igbanke have been known in time past as Western Igbos, Midwest Igbos, Bende Igbos, Eka Igbo. In Igbanke, we speak Eka language, which the people of Benin neither speak nor understand. There is no similarity between both language. Igbanke shared common boundary with Eka communities in the north to Tekmo and Eka community in Ugwebe, local government in Edo State. In the south with Agbo.
Yeah, so it is so clear like sunlight. Oh, it is very clear. You see, I am in my Igbo attire. I'm celebrating this. Yeah, so I'm celebrating. Igbanke people has come out finally to declare who they are They are Eka Igbo. Those days, Bendel Igbo, some call them Western Igbo, but they are Igbo. They said they are not Bini. Sometimes ago, the late Oba of Bini, I think in 1982, according to the spokesperson there, approached them. They answer Ezes those times. They are Ezes. They are an autonomous community. They have 6 Ezes, and they answer Eze and Obi. So the Oba of Bini approached them and told them, oh, people in this local government, most of the people prefer to use Enogie, this and that. That was a charm. The idea was to rope them into being subservient to Oba of Bini. So they told them, most of people in this local government answer Enogie. And whether they accepted it or not, it wasn't clear. Okay? From then on, many of them were seen as Enogie. Meanwhile, these are top chiefs, Igbo chiefs. You understand? I will not say they totally surrendered or their kingship whatsoever to Oba of Bini. But it's like they paid obeisance, this and that to Oba of Bini. Meanwhile, these are Igbo communities. And forget about that you see them in a state called Edo. It doesn't matter. It's just a mere geographical reckoning. The Obemudia, this and that, taking an Igbo community, adding to Edo State. Even inside the Edo State, we have the Uromi people. They are not Bini. Their language is different. Even the Auchi people, they are different. So these guys were like reduced to the level of Enogies. These guys are bigger than Enogies. But they are like reduced to that level. You know, recently, as if the Oba of Bini rules over these people, recently they were suspended. As if, oh, you're the one that gave us that kingship too. You know, as if we are subservient to this Oba of Bini. So can you imagine the present Oba suspended these chiefs? What a disrespect. What a disrespect. They were suspended. Simply because, oh, okay, the former Oba came and they partially, or I don't know, they agreed to be answering Enogies. Those ones with red and red. And the Oba of Bini feels he rules over them. And the Oba of Bini who kind of had this arrangement with them has passed on. Eredioa. Now, this present Oba suspended traditional stools that are hereditary. Can you imagine? Igbo group, autonomous Igbo community, headed by 6 kings. The Oba of Bini suspended them. I was laughing in Edo the other day. And for them, it was high time they let the Oba understand certain things. That they're actually Igbos and had nothing to do with Bini ancestry. According to them, Bini, when they speak, Bini people cannot even understand. But we Igbos understand them very well. Being in Edo State, like I said, doesn't mean they are Bini. So the message has been sent. It is so clear. That was a press conference, as you have seen. They are not Bini people. They are Igbo. And where they are currently is their ancestral home. Yes, that is the ancestral home. So you see how far Igbo extended. For those who are thinking Igbo is in Southeast alone, Igbo occupies almost half of South. And we are happy with what is happening currently. Gradually, all Igbos are coming out to identify as who they are. The identity crisis is fading away. Can you imagine suspending Igbo chiefs Just because, oh, we want to identify, okay, for a while, let's identify with you. It was a very cunning arrangement. Come and be answering Enogie, oh, when we are doing festivals, you will, join us. Which I don't know whether they totally agreed with. Now they have come out to clarify everything. They are on their own, they are Igbo communities. Igbo Bender, Eka Igbo, Western Igbo, they are Igbo. Like I said, and we've seen in earlier videos, even somebody in far away Abia State can understand these people, their language. But the one who claim they are from Bini, the Bini people who claim they are from Bini cannot even understand their language. This is natural. And I'm telling you, you will continue to see developments in this regards. One step at a time. Gradually. This is just the beginning. You thought we are joking. We are not joking. You know, the other day we did video and some people came around. I know that they are not from Igbanke. These people are not from Igbanke. They were attacking the video. They said they were like asking who told us to speak for them. Now go and fight with your shadows. The Igbanke people have spoken. You will see more. And there's no fight about this. It is simple. We want to identify truly as who we are. It is simple. I don't know why anybody should contest it. This is who we are. This is what happened in the past, around 1982. Now we want to identify as who we are. The divide and rule brought by the white people, continued by Nigeria, is beginning to disperse. Is beginning to scatter. They have chosen to answer their father's name. Just like Igbos of the Southeast and elsewhere. Igbos are being ruled by Ezes, Igwe, and Obis. You understand? And that is what they came out to clarify. I don't know why anybody will fight about it. To your tents, Oga. This is so simple. You come to suspend Igbo chiefs because they, at a point in time, identified with you or a kind of gave you some kind of respect, or we recognize that you are here, a super chief. And it came to a point, oh, you want to suspend, even if their kingship is not hereditary. You don't have the power to suspend them. Even if, because in Igbo land too, there are some kingship that are not hereditary. Meanwhile, kings are appointed from families that have that ties to kingship. So you've seen it. We are celebrating the return of our brothers. We don't want to know how you feel elsewhere. We have not come to hurt anybody. This is not to hurt anybody. This is to welcome our brothers who have chosen again to identify as who they are. Simple. Please, viewers, share this video widely. I would like to see your reaction on the comment section. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. I am Azuka Oji. I say bye-bye for now.